Okay, that's a bad start. I was trying to set up. Yeah, I was trying to get my stream going when I was put in there. Mages. Oh well. Hello everybody, I made a Kratos. Turned the character into Kratos real quick. It's lore accurate too. He doesn't have the Blades of Chaos though. That one is, not yet. The chains on his hands are for when he gets the Blades of Chaos, but I can always change that to his bandages. I don't have his shield. I need to find him a shield. See, proper arm bandages, body armor, leggings. He's got his axe. Then he got his spear. Hand to hand. And your little buddy. He's still here. Yeah, he's right there. There's multiple armor sets you can choose for Kratos on this, by the way. You got the full body, you got the shoulder padded, you got the half, the leather version. That's red, Spartan version. You put a scar over his eye, but you can't have more than one tattoo, so... This guy's like, uh-oh. Kratos got a war, and he even got the head. The DLC lets you build Kratos fully. You can even have the Spartan blades if you wanted to, but it takes up a lot of weight. If you go the non-Spartan blade route, you have hand-to-hand combat, which is the dry leaf fists, which is that right there. This. I have that on there, which is not the right one. If anything, I should be using Shriek of Sorrow. I guess under quality? Or cult? No, quality's the best one. That way if I do go hand to hand, I can use this shouting scream. He even can throw a big boulder, set himself on fire with Spartan Rage. Cleanse, Vitality. straight up God of War Kratos. I didn't get his head right. That takes forever. But yeah, it's like Kratos, God of War with a throwing axe. You can't use Chilling Mist on it, so I had to go with this Ice Stomp to give it ice. It's seen better days. You still got your throwing spear. And it's holy. Yeah, I made sure it's a holy spear, because that's what it is. And I have the FP talisman and HP regeneration talisman. This is lore accurate, Kratos, God of War, motherfucker. I even went with the scream. I went God of War mode. Just went ah! Just ran at you. It's like, yep, you got him to scream. The best Ash of War for that instead of Streaking Sorrow is that other Ash of War that just lets you increase all your stats. I could switch over to that one for hand to hand. Granted. Kratos doesn't really kick, so sword chest wise, let's go to weapons and choose a proper fisting weapon, which would be... Wait, where is it? How do I not have a... Oh, here they are. One of these. Spike Kateris. And give it Bragger's Roar. That's the proper way. Go all out heavy. That way if I switch over to that, though technically the only reason I chose Bragger's Roar for it, I think it actually switches the fighting style of it. So let me think of this through. I want to stay light loaded. Bragger's Roar on hand to hand, yes. That way, when you use Bragger's Roar, it causes you to enter his rage mode. That's what Bragger's Roar is. God, fucking Kratos God of War over here with a throwing axe, the spear, but no Blades of Chaos. This is the no Blades of Chaos one. If I had needed the Blades of Chaos, I would. It's like, where's my shield though? I would have to leave my head behind. Using consumables, you're a dirty little bitch. You needed to use consumables. Also, monkey mashing armor. Come on, you guys are better than that. I wish I could give myself the red body tattoo on top of the eye one, but there's gotta be a better red eye one though. The problem is there's not very many good weapons that could get Blades of Chaos, so run for their money. Because I would need a shield too, a good shield that would work for him. I mean, this would work as a Spartan shield. Little old wooden shield people discarded and thought of nothing. Because if I wanted to, I can switch my body armor to this. And you got Kratos with a weird blemish because of the lighting. Because if I use Blades of Chaos, I'm gonna have to make a lot more room. See, I got room for Blades of Chaos. I give up this hand-to-hand combat to shift everything back one. The only reason I have this is so to get Beastful Vitality and stuff. Only problem is it goes against... I would need a particular type of weapon to dual wield for Blades of Chaos. I would lose Bragger's... I would have to put Bragger's Roar on one of them. That's the thing, it just gets muddled. Really? Already forfeited? Yeah, people forget, Kratos did have a lot of long-range options with his weapons. I forgot to put an Ash of War on that weapon, on my shield. To prevent magic spam from harming me, I imbued it with Carrion Retaliation. Boy, where are you, boy? I am searching everywhere for you, boy. Yeah, the Smith's grip weapons are probably his best bet. I get the spear could be any normal spear with a certain Ash of War that lets you throw the spectral spear, but being able just to throw the spear and then poke with it is probably his best bet. See, the ice scar is still there. He's still got the punching and everything, too. Damn, that could have closed, but I'm regenerating HP. Bro's like, I'll take you out, Kratos. Ow, 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 ow. Fucking, you beating the shit out of me. Fuck. Yeah, that scream works out perfectly too. And since it gives you a defense and offense buff, you can just go to town with the hands. But it's still got kicks in it, and it sucks that I don't need the kicks. This has no weight to it, so it's not. Doesn't matter if I keep it on or not. Yeah, proper leggings too. See, Kratos. If I wanted to, I could do this. And then I got Bragger's Roar on it. This is just Kratos God of War. The one without the Chaos Blades. If I had Chaos Blades, I'd put on the chains, and I had to get a particular sword. Curved swords, actually. 2 of them. That's why I keep, like, 2 of most weapons. God, you had to get dirty with that shit, didn't you? Monkey Mash armor on as well. That's how you know low quality gamers are. They have to use the Solitude armor. Any monkey mashing armor is not going to show you're a good quality gamer. A good quality gamer goes like, I gotta look good without needing to use the most meta builds in the game. You gotta look good. You gotta present. You can't just wear monkey mash armor and think, oh, look how good I am. No, you look like a clown. Sorry. I mean, go ahead, do it. It's just, we all know, no brain cell in there. You monkey mashing. You may not like it, but too bad. Your brain don't work right. You got 0 creativity. See, this is that other armor he has in the game, the one that's medium. That medium armor he has. I know it's weird, huh? It doesn't look quite right, but it's close enough. You got the heavy armor, which is young Consort Razon's armor. I should have stayed back and let him use that ways. But consumables are not allowed in a duel. Sorry. Bro, you dishonorable. Nice build though. Nice to see someone use magic that's not bullshittery. But I'm regenerating health regardless of what I'm doing. Because of the Kratos play. The way Kratos plays is just, I regen health. Because the thing is, for me to get my Blades of Chaos right, I need to find... I would have to farm the Magma Blades if I wanted those ones, but they're not exactly true God of War style. They're curved swords, that's what they are, but... I guess you would say Savage curved swords would be the closest thing. Or the Serpent. Ooh. Horned Warrior ones. Let's push the axe and the spear back. Wait, are the horned ones automatically dual ones? If so, I could, this may be savable. To let me use my hand-to-hand. It is. Oh my god, the twin blades are a thing. Oh my god, they're twinned. They're actually twin blades of chaos. The only problem is I can't put an Ash of War on them, can I? Shit. Damn, they're nice though. I can make them glow red though. Just gotta level them up and give them the Ash of... No, I can't give them Ash of War. There's my chains. Because if I can find something that's a twin blade like that, like those horn blades, but can put an Ash of War on it, that would work. See, magic spam is garbage. See all the blue, that's called blue pew pew. It lacks any skill. You will be made fun of, criticized, and looked down upon for blue pew pew spam like that. Blue pew pew spam will be looked down upon, so don't blue pew pew spam. Got some balls. See what I mean? Bro dishonored himself immediately at the beginning of the match. Dishonored immediately. Bro, you couldn't even emote a quick 0.1 second emote. Emote, no consumables. I don't care what the fuck you want to whine about. You do it. Or else, you're not a gamer. You're not a true Souls gamer. Because that's been in the culture, that's been a Souls thing since Demon Souls. And multiplayer. Either you show some goddamn respect and dignity in a duel, or you fucking give up your gamer pass. Your gamer card's been revoked. I don't care. You'll lose all respect and all dignity. Don't disrespect yourself. Hey! See? That easy, really. Dishonorable. That is some dishonorable behavior. Monkey mashing armor 2, no emote at the beginning, instantly uses a consumable. Fucking checklist of fucking not being a gamer right there. Just some little dweeb that pretends to be a gamer because you read something online. Bad. Bad. Gamer card revoked. Bad. Bad. Slap on the wrist. Bad. Bad. Bad, 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 bad. Yeah, I wish I could actually use a twin type blade like that would let me use... Because backhand blades don't work, because they are facing the wrong direction. So you can't even get Astral Wars on these. Why is there no Ash of War versions of a double blade? It sucks. I mean, I got these, the throwing ones, but they don't match up. That's what makes this build so difficult, is you're trying to find good Blades of Chaos, but the only way to do that is to literally wield two weapons instead of one weapon that can, you know, equip into two. Yeah, I would have to give up my... just so I can wield two of these fuckers. And then you have to give it a dual Ash of War. It means I need to use two Ashes of War for this thing. Closest thing I'm gonna get to it. Oh, they're both 25. Hopefully from now on they'll make certain weapons dual wield so you don't have to switch them out. I could toss a Smith's Grip shield up in the air. I believe that was one of the abilities. Hey! A consumable! Oh, you bastard. Oh wait, he used a bow. I thought it was a consumable throwing knife for a second there. Yeah, I can't even use Spartan Rage because of the weapon types. I guess I could, if I wanted to. I would have to put it on something in particular. I mean, if I gave up my shield, I could do it. Because if I give up my shield, then I can't really block with my shield anymore, but I get my Spartan Rage back. My stats are all just very low in this build. That always throws me into a medium load. God, monkey mashing armor. Can you guys get any creative? See? Monkey mash. And then consumables. You dishonorable the motherfucker. Monkey mashing build with no fucking honor. God damn it. Gamer card revoked. Expect that from fucking noobs. That's what I mean. The setup right there is a bitch. If I use backhand blades, it won't look right. But it would save me on weight and distribution and whatnot. I know, it wouldn't look right. I know. It's just, how do I get a good weapon that can do that? He does have a great sword. See, the serpent blades would look good, but the setup takes too damn long. Just leaves me with the backhand blade. That's all it does. Or the Smith script version. If only they let you change the horn scent one, it would be flawless. Flame of Chaos in his hand kind of works. Oh, they found one. I wonder if it's a monkey mashing nobody or an actual real gamer. I'm gonna diss the shit out of you. You can't even follow basic etiquette of a game that's been around for decades. Oh, it's this dishonorable motherfucker. Dishonorable. No, you don't do that at the fucking end, at the beginning, you little bitch. You already lost your gamer card. You're just a little bitch that has no honor. Kratos won't fight those with no honor. Well, sort of. He did in his younger years. He had no honor, he just ripped you apart. But you're still in a duel would have honor. He knows Kratos in a duel would definitely show honorable actions. My Nikki legs. It's just dishonor on you, dishonor on your cow, dishonor on your whole fucking family, because we can't even perform the basic action of emote at the beginning. And then using consumables. No crab, no shrimp, no num-nums. If it's a consumable, not allowed. Yeah, you can bitch and moan all you want, but that's been the etiquette of all Souls games when it comes to duels. I'm just tired of seeing these wannabes, fakers. Let's find some good pants. Okay, he's barefoot. Why barefoot? Wow, that matches nicely. See if I can find a real gamer out here. Not one of these wannabe fakers. There's no collapsible shield in the game, so... I know there's a big giant shield that lets me deflect. God damn it. Well, at least you did it properly. Except for, I think, the one consumable you use, which is improper. So, yeah, you already forfeited. I should have just ended it there, because as soon as you use the consumables in a duel, you lose. You lost honor, you'd be immediately eradicated from the arena by lions. Yeah, they wouldn't let you out of the arena. They'd be like, you were dishonorable. Send in the lions, and you'd be torn apart. Just the truth. Do you have honor? Or you just don't want to be as well? Yeah. Other than using the grease, which is also dishonorable. Stop using consumables, god damn it! Stop! For the love of God! Consumables, no! So I think his was... No, I think he used the grease, didn't he? Or was it... I think it was grease. No, I think that guy actually did it correctly. And used an Ash of War to bestow an element on his weapon. Which is fine, he did it right then. My brain is trying to not fry itself right now from all the BS I've seen today. Because I know that we don't have no weapons that whirl and change around like that. Aww. My Blades of Chaos are different this time around. I know, my Blades of Chaos I'm using a little backwards, but hey, they get the job done. Yeah, backhand blades are broken. I swear to God they need to nerf those damage output. Just by like 0.5% less damage down on backhand blades. It's because their mobility and the way they work is more than enough to get the job done. And the way players break most things, you can make the weakest weapon in this game OP as hell. Even with me wearing all this crap, my Kratos version has a light spear, an ice axe, his Blades of Chaos, his Spartan Rage, his shield, and his whatever you would call that stuff that he used that was technically magic in the games. Like, if he wanted to throw a fucking boulder at you, he could throw a boulder at you. Like, nothing too overdone, nothing too over special. Because even this can work with him. This ghost is probably looking at me like, holy shit. The ghost of Sparta. I could probably put a thing there with what looks like Kratos standing there. And people probably love the message to Oblivion. Like, it would get praised constantly. No, same guy, huh? Oh, that got me legit. Other than he dishonored himself by eating crab. Bro, if you want the armor, Flame Give Me Strength or Black Flame Protect, same thing. Don't use the consumables in a duel. Please, for the love of God, no on the consumables. I'm in the section called duels. That is literally what a duel is. Honorable combat with what you're wearing. Not consumables, not anything that you take in with you that would be considered outside interference. I'm out of stamina. I need to put on the stamina talisman. Kratos' poor old age is catching up to him. See, he doesn't need the consumables. You don't need them in a duel. You see, the thing about a duel that people don't understand, apparently, that I see some who stream, like that one dipshit, who doesn't understand why the emote at the beginning is a cultural thing to gamers. From the good old days of Demon Souls and carried on through each game on purpose. As a reminder of your honor, your discipline, your remembrance and old ways to being a gamer. A true gamer. Not some snot-nosed kid. You know better. Technically, this would be Shield of the Guilty. Would be a good shield. Just for one reason only. Since Kratos fights with his shield like a proper person. And yes, he's had a head on his arm multiple times. This wouldn't be out of the ordinary for Kratos. This shield is surprisingly strong. See, the thing about Kratos is he didn't just let you hit his shield. He would block, yes, but then he would strike you with his shield, right? Kratos understands that a shield is a weapon, not just for blocking, but for attacking. He chose lighter, smaller shields most of the time in the older games, but he had a big, massive, meaty shield when he was on Spartan in the old days. Because Spartans trained with spears and giant shields. Show honor. Then get to battle. God damn it. See what I mean? Like, Kratos would strike you with a shield. He would. That's why I like Bash and Crash so much in this game. Because with Bash or Crash, you are not just blocking. You are blocking with an attack attached. You're not there just to say like, oh, let me just hit you. No, 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 no. That's not how that works. It's, I will hit you. You attack me, I am going to attack back while defending myself. A Spartan would love a thrusting shield. Damn, hands down, a Spartan would love those things. But I don't think thrusting shields were invented till long after. There is a thing where he throws his shield. Yeah, Smith's Crypt shields can work with Kratos. Just for the fact he has thrown his shield before. And calls it back. It's in one of his combos. I think he's the only guy on right now. I'm regenerating health so fast. Whoa! I did a shit ton of damage too. See? Proper duels. He's like, yeah, that's fun. I even went Spartan Rage. And he's like, he just, I noticed that the player, he saw Spartan Rage, he's like, yes, he actually has Spartan Rage on his build. It's like, yeah, it's, hand-to-hand thing. It's hard to find a good fist weapon for that though, because you can't use spike balls. You have to use like these, so it makes sense. My stamina is just too damn low. I need to have the stamina regen one here, How's that a medium? See how heavy this shit gets? Oh, that works good. Keeps me light loaded. And you were thinking, but light loaded, it's like, yes, light loaded, you dipshits. Because the Smith script shield is heavy as fuck for some reason. For obvious reason, it was given more weight than most shields. Because it is that powerful. See. Surprisingly, a good Spartan build is a Smith script build. He regenerates his health and his FP, so I only need to drink my flasks to heal like you would break the gems for healing. Like you would crack down on those green gems. Wondrous flasks, though, I would have to be opal tiers with the status effect one. I'm not quite sure if he emoted at the beginning or not. I assume he did. Assume the best, expect the worst. But yeah. Having Beastful Vitality with the healing thing is just as powerful as having the blue heal, or blue FP. I do need to get a better scar on his eye. Yeah, but this is an actual God of War build. Doesn't do too well stat-wise, though. When it comes to defense, he's not very defensive. He's more offensive, which makes sense. A Kratos build would be highly offensive. I'd be up in the enemy's face more times than not. Ah, Monkey Masher. Zero skill, no brains. Used greases. No, no, I'm entertaining this fool. No skill. What a loser. gamer card revoked. At least they knew to emote properly at the beginning. Oh, by the way, I use they and them as a way of saying not human. Because that's how we use the word in all languages, is property. Lesser than. Dehumanizing. It is a dehumanizing word for groups of people. It really is a dehumanizing word. We used it to sell property. Or non-organic, non-living things. Which makes no sense why I was always confused when people say, well, I'm not human. It's like, what? Need to move this just right. Sort of more correct. Gotta angle it just right to get it to look nice. Damn. It's harder than it looks. What if I, flip it all the way around? Maybe? Okay, and then... there we go. Ah. Yeah, just hate to tell you though, you don't want to be called a non-human. I mean, you can do that if you want, but no one will see you as other than property. Because guess what we called... well, I hate to tell you, guess what we called slaves back in the day? If you know the true history and you know your language, you wouldn't want to be called anywhere near they and them. You wouldn't want that. For humans, we're not sea sponges, we're not slugs, we are humans. We only get two options. Pick one. Just pick one of the two options and be happy with it. Because that's all you're gonna get. Okay? Yeah, life sucks. And you want to feel special, I get it. Not gonna happen. You know, it's hard to get a face tattoo on this guy. There, now he's got the appropriate eye scar. Or eye makeup anyways. It's kind of hard to get that eye makeup on there though. I mean, if you identify as a fucking cat, someone can be allowed to put you down then, because you lose all human rights. Only humans get human rights. That's why they're called human rights. Be very careful where you tread in this world. Because if you try to do something a certain way, people might take you seriously and not exactly give you what you want. And I hate to tell you, many will not like it. Many, many people will hate it. Will despise it even. Because once you have it applied to you, you won't be human anymore now, will ya? Got a freaking arsenal on me. I get it. If you want to be a woman, be a woman. If you want to be a man, be a man. But realize that you're not that way technically, but you can live that way if you want in America. Just don't expect the rest of everyone else to give two shits. I mean, I'm disabled. The world doesn't give a fuck I exist either. I'm more of an obligation at this point and a burden. And I know it. And I don't expect anything from it. I'm just grateful I'm still alive. That's all I can be. Oh, wait, one more, huh? He's got even got the red, it glows red. Oh, you were hoping to time it just right, huh? Ah. Come on! He's like, come on, person, you're supposed to be summoned. I got Kratos here, of all things! Fucking Kratos! He's probably thinking I have the coolest fucking setup.
Hey!
Hey!
My guy cannot take a hit. Yeah, I can't take a hit for shit. It's cool and all, but I gotta play right. I know I can get in there and fight. And we'd have to use the punching and then go into Spartan mode and just start decking the shit out of the guy, but I messed up. Also, that voice did not work. I need to go more deeper. More deeper, mature, looking for the boy. Where are you, boy?
Hey! Hey!
That should do it. Oh dear lord, this is just so heavy. There we go. Did it not work? Guess it didn't work. I know Kratos had a lot of body armor types, leather, whatnot. Elden Lord armor would work too. There's a lot of armor sets that would work. He didn't wear capes, so... That does look good on him. Oh, I didn't even drink my physics, did I? That thing gives me so much defense, it's insane. It's like, you can't win after New Game Plus 3 without it.
Hey!
Yeah, the wolf one does work. It's red. Yeah, see what I mean? Like, this Kratos build can fight. It's like, I got it. Braggar's roar is underestimated for fucking insane reasons. I know I could crack tier and just ramp up the damage if I didn't give him the self-regen and the self-FP gen. But Kratos has self-regen. That's the thing, he really does have self-regen. Did I grab the unaltered version by accident? What am I wearing right now? Elden Lord armor. I did. He has a lot of options when it comes to armor in this game, I swear. Frostbite, it's a shame he used a consumable. Great build, bad gamer. Didn't need the consumable. Really didn't. Apparently if I leave it under 9 pounds, I can wear any leggings I want. But they kind of match his aesthetic. See, some of these get really heavy. Really? Interesting. Does anyone have any honor? Anyone at all? Come on. Yeah, the Smith script weapons just thrive off Kratos. Since he ends up throwing his shit half the time. Holy hell! No honor for you. You need to use consumables. There is no honor. You're the one who needed to use consumables and monkey mashing. You're not good. I will not honor... I will not duel you. You can't even emote at the beginning, at least. Then there's fast emotes. Finger snap, hello, wave. There's fast emotes. You don't have to bow. You just have to emote. That's all there is to it. Just emote. Any emote works. Any emote works. Even if you cut the emote down by jumping backwards or whatever. Oh, this armor set can take a beating though, apparently. Well, the guy probably wasn't using a maxed out version of a weapon either. I mean, this is his aesthetic. He really did look like this. This would medium load him, but very little. I haven't been down here so long, I forgot. Blades of Chaos are a little different in this realm, but hey. How do you get up there like that? Oh, you went around the other way. I fell off. That happens. Oh, guy texting me a bunch of shit. I don't fight dishonorable duels. Your duel was dishonorable using consumables. And you did not even emote at beginning. It is a dual child. Okay, yeah, my fisticuffs are probably the strongest in early build. I mean, you could make Kratos in the base game without the DLC pretty easily. It's just the DLC has throwable weapons. At least my Blades of Chaos look correct.
Hey!
This guy's struggling a little bit. We got him an Astral War while we're at it. Like, he needed that. I know where he broke every seal, too. No, he's played this game by the looks of it once before. God of War actually God of War in this game. Like how that one ghost guy's like, yeah, yeah, no.
Hey.
Kratos just powered through his ass. I get to have a drink. He's like, I had Kratos and I had another. It's like, I had two legend. It's like, Kratos came and beat the shit out of a goddamn invader. Just like, hi, bye. It's like, I even went to the Sparta mode and just started wailing on him. He even tried to bleed me and I bled him first. See, it works. It just requires more effort than you think it would. See, they're appropriate bandages. Because this is his chains. Well, oddly enough, the foot soldiers wore some really good shit. He has so much armor choices in this game, it's kind of ridiculous. He already improperly did this. Boy, what's wrong with you? Boy, what is wrong with you? Can't even emote at the beginning properly. Yeah, backhand blades are strong. Please use proper etiquette when doing a duel. See, in this game, there's duels. It's been since Demon Souls that everyone played in the duels. At the beginning of a duel, you can use any emote you desire, but you must emote at the beginning, and there is no consumables allowed. This is a proper duel. This shows skill. You emote. Any emote works. Hey! You're allowed to use spells and incantations as you see fit, but no consumables. It's debatable about those, though. It is debatable if you can use blue potions if you're a mage, but if you're really good and you really want to show your skill, put on the blue talisman to regain your FP instead, naturally, over a fight, and show that you are not a pew-pew spam little bitch mage. You're an actual mage that can kick your ass without needing a blue juice. And no blue spam. Please. Show some dignity, some respect. A little blue spam is okay. But if you're nothing but blue spamming, well, we're gonna mock you. For you are not a warrior. You are a bitch. Those are the only two rules, really. You can, you know, remove the spear if you prefer.
Hey!
I'm sorry, but you put on Monkey Mash helmet? Really? Bro, you already did bad by eating 2 consumables. It's simple 2 rules of a duel. This only applies to duels. And no other option. Invasions doesn't apply. The other combat arena sections doesn't apply. Only to duels. I will die on this hill. I will die on this mountain. I really, really believe that. You must show honor and respect in your duels. After all, it's a duel. Not a fucking goddamn normal battle. It's a battle of honor and wits. Intelligence, strategy. What you have on you is what you bring to the table that's not consumable. That whole bottom section is a no-no. See? You can... Wait, where's your emote, my guy? No honor, huh? Brother in Christ. You just had an emote at the beginning. The fun fact, though, is Lion's Claw could whiff just by not moving. It was kind of funny. That was Savage Lion's Claw, and he went whiff. I'm like, I didn't even move. The hell? How did you miss? No, seriously, how do you miss? I'm point blank. See, it only applies to this. That right there. Duel. D-U-E-L. Duel. It only applies to this mode. And this mode alone. It applies to no other mode in the game. It's a simple emote, people. And it's a simple condition. The fact that people can't even manage that is the saddest thing I've ever seen. God, Kratos can get away with so much armor. But he doesn't wear capes. I don't think he has ever had a cape armor. And I've never seen him wear a hat. Have you? Like, no headgear either. He probably could get away with, like, putting something on his face. Because I believe he's had a hood on before. Like, a hood. When he was traveling. Simple maneuver. Do this. Just emote. Don't matter. Just emote. This is a duel. Show some honor. You're doing fine with the way you build up your character. The fact you're imbuing it with flame blood on its own, that's fine. But cannot forgive. Keyword, cannot forgive. That you can't even use a 0.1 second emote like a finger snap or a wave. Point down is acceptable, by the way. I think there was a couple times his armor did have arm bracers. Like this. I didn't really wear those armors that much. You want an honorable battle, you have to show honor back. See how easy that was? Now we can get to a fight. I'm regenerating health. Still gonna be regenerating health regardless. Oh, that was a close fight. Too bad monkey mash armor, but still. It was more honorable than the most I've seen. So I'll give it praise for that one. No consumables, emote at the beginning. That's all it requires. Everything else was up to par. It was a close fight. See? Not that hard now, is it? My Kratos looks really, really tired. My man looks like he needs to take a nap. But he can't sleep because the Blades of Chaos torture him. And nightmares. Only did he have after he got remarried and had a son did he finally stop seeing those nightmares. You're gonna show some respect? Well, it's a simple emote. Any emote will work. Batars? You disgrace yourself with the Batars. Brother in Christ, don't disgrace yourself with the Batars. Never use the Batars. They're the ultimate I can't win for shit because I'm a terrible player weapon. They're the fist weapons that show you can't use fist weapons. Because the length of them was that of a longsword, but yet it has the power of a fist weapon. It's bullshit. It's complete and utter bullshit. Yeah, it's a real weapon in real life, and it is devastating. But to use it that way, wow, that is some dishonor. Dishonor on you, dishonor on your family, dishonor on everyone. Simple. Emote. See? And then we get to it. Oh, consumable. Bad. You're doing so well. Then you use a consumable. God damn it, consumables are not allowed. Period. My brother in Christ, it's not hard. You literally have Black Flame Protect and Flame Protect that do the same thing. Pick one of those. Hell, there's even a spell that can increase your defense, I believe. An Ash of War. Shows some fucking dignity. Oh, almost got him too. See? That was a good fight. Honorable through and through. Even the shout was a part of it. Like, I went into that berserker rage. And then went to swing. It's that simple, people. It really is. It's child's play. It's only 2 rules, so it's not exactly that cumbersome. If you need a consumable to win a duel, I hate to tell you, you're lacking. You're lacking hard. He needs a wrist cufflets. That's what I realize. He needs like these things. Things that cover his wrists. He uses those more than anything. Because he keeps his fingers exposed for some reason. They are light, though. Gotta get that. You can't even see him in this armor set, though. That's the thing. See? Kratos wears gauntlets a lot. And the weird thing, it works. There you go. Man, I hate that armor. Just one piece of the Solitude armor gives you enough poise to power through almost anything. It's kind of busted. They need to make that thing shit-ass heavy. Like, no matter how high your level of endurance is, you will always be heavy-loaded. Like, the 2 armor sets that I'm thinking of is the green one and the Solitude one needs to be over, like, 200 pounds. Because he'll keep throwing those things over and over and over endlessly because they can reach. And if I get close, he'll just start slashing through because that's what they do. In a player's hands, it's broken. In a PvE setting, it's fine. Because then...
Hey.
There you go. Ah, damn, the monkey mashing armor is so annoying. That would have stunned a normal person. And look at the light roll. That's bullshit. Not with that armor set, that should not be allowed. People keep using it for their lack of skill. See? Monkey mash armor. The only reason people wear that armor is because it's like, I can't dodge for shit, so I'm gonna wear this so I can poise through everything. Should not be a thing. Unless you want to make each piece of that armor 30 pounds at pop. The arm braces 30 pounds. The body 30 pounds. The legs 30 pounds. The helmet 30 pounds. Then you can heavy roll your ass all you want because your poise will be perfectly fine now and acceptable. But it's too damn light for max level. It needs to be restrictive. I don't like the monkey mash shit. It doesn't feel right to monkey mash through all that shit. It's no brain cells, just poke button with hands slapping on a controller. That is monkey mash. Just mashing on the controller. There's no skill. A toddler could do the same. See, that's better. See how easy it is to play by the two... There's only two rules. I don't get how people have a hard time with it. And seriously, it is only two rules in a duel. It's not hard. It's really not, guys. That's why I never understood the whole you get a they'll give you back your consumables in the battle arena. I'm like, you should not be able to get those back, period. You shouldn't be using them in the first place in a duel. I mean, you can even manage with medium load, too. It's fine. It's just, for God's sakes, make the armors make sense. You're giving, like, a shit ton of poise to 2 armor sets that, if at 99 endurance, could light roll. That's not right.
Hey.
Really? Okay, I guess so.
Hey.
I can't believe I fucking got killed by spam. Good food, terrible mechanic. He got so scared, he ended up doing blood spam. But that keeps going as long as you have FP. The first scratch on your palm lets you use it infinitely. I know, I found out that. So you could blood spam almost infinitely if you know what you're doing. If I was more careful, I would have been fine, but I'm a dumbass. Oh wait, that's literally giving me what I... You already forfeited already? Fuck. That was quick. Uh-huh, you can emote at the beginning, you use a consumable, you broke both rules on the turn go. It's just the way it is. You broke both rules without fucking even trying somehow. How pathetically sad. Does anyone know what they're doing anymore? Or did they just monkey mash their way through everything? Is this what Elden Ring has become? Brain dead. Lackluster. Sad. A poor excuse of its former shell, really. Yeah, that counts as an emote. Yeah, he made a speedy little build. That weapon is so powerful. It's awesome. I love that scythe. But at least he emoted at the beginning. See, that's a proper play right there. That was good. How come everyone else seems to have a harder time with it, huh? Didn't need no monkey mashing armor. Didn't need no bullshit consumables. Didn't need to break the rules of it. You just did it because you could. Granted, his character, probably if he took a hit, takes a lot of damage. Already? That's a no-no. God damn it, these people. Everyone does so good at the first half of the rules, but the second half seems to go underneath the radar of Dum-Dum. No consumables. Are you even not skilled enough to need those handicaps? There's a reason most of us collect consumables to never use our items. You don't need them. Not when there's spells and incantations that do the same fucking effect. Consumables were never allowed in a duel. Ever. I'm gonna end my stream here, so try to do proper duels. It's just a quick emote. Any emote will do, and I mean any, even this. That is allowed. Just emote and just fight without needing your consumables. Show some honor. Show some respect and show some fucking skill! Stop with the monkey mashing! Dear Lord! I've seen nothing but brain dead monkeys. Just mash and mash, 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 mash. I have no skill. Mash, 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 mash. You're a joke. A walking joke. Now do it right. And fight like a man.